This was on my top 10 Marvel Legends list of 2023. This is clearly not a Marvel Legends. I said that in the video, and this figure deserves to be on a top 2023 list of action figures. This guy is awesome. It's from Beast Kingdoms. It's Darkside, as you could tell. This was my number 3rd spot, I believe. I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's not Marvel Legends. This is the box. This box is very cool. Got Beast Kingdoms logo. Darkside right there with his beam. Got Darkside on the top. More Darksides on the back for the accessories. You could lift it. You can see what you get in the box. Little cover that holds the figures in, and the figure is not in there for reviewing purposes. But yeah, that's the box. That's the gist of it. We got the side right here. But no one's here for the box. The box is cool, but everyone is here for the Darkside. Oh yeah, Darkside is awesome. As you can see, he is a pretty big action figure from what you could see. He is standing about, let me get my school ruler up, about 9.5 inches. You can't even see that. 9.5 inches right there. Put that back. But yeah, right. You got his skin or his rock texture. Got some armor markings right there. His symbol. This lights up. Cannot show you that because I do not have the batteries. Sorry. His skirt's really nice. There's his butt, if you could see it. His hands are behind his back. Paint details on the back. His boots are loose. That's kind of annoying, but if you don't think about it, it's not that big of a deal. Abs. He's got abs armor. And then the head sculpt. It's looking at the head sculpt right here. This is a very nice head sculpt for Darkside. Probably one of the best Darkside figures right here. This is the only one I've seen, so I'm clearly going to say that this is the best one. The Mezco one is a close call, though. That is a close call. Not for accessories, we'll do that in a little bit. For size comparisons, we'll also do that in a little bit. Man, what am I doing? Articulation. We're doing articulation. Head looks up, down, side to side, because it is on a ball joint. Couldn't see that. Arms go up, gappy. You can see in this articulation segment, he's got bicep. It is gappy. This figure is gappy. You can see the joint. This does look ugly to few, but for me, it does not matter. It just can't break all the time. That's what focuses for me. His hand does that. I don't know what that's called. Ab crunch forward, amazing. Ab crunch back, awesome. You can tilt him. Lights up in the crotch too. Legs up, back, bicep swivel, double jointed knees. That's not bicep, that's thigh. There is no boot rotation, but his feet does go down, up, and he has ankle pivot and toe articulation. I need to get the gist of this. This is my only 4th video. That's Darkside. Get into his accessories. He comes with 2 open hands, or gripping hands, if you consider that. 2 wide open hands. Don't know what these are going to be used for. Maybe slapping Superman in the face. Now these are actual gripping hands. He does not come with anything to grip on. He comes with this punching / bleeding effect. One thing with this figure is he is really hard to pop off the joints. These are rock hard. It's really hard to pop him off the hand because he's I don't know what the deal is. It's really hard. But another head sculpt. Let's get this like that. You can see that he has some great textures on him. And there are holes right here that light up. Cannot show you that. I don't know how I'm supposed to show you that. This does not come out very well. There are holes right in here that are for his UD beams. Not UD beams. His Omega beams. You get a set of swervy straight Omega beams. They go on his head like this. It is really sketchy put them on because you don't want to miss the hole and break it. There you go. Tilt it so they line up. Boom. Tell me that does not look cool. Like, does not look cool. Take it, popping the head off. It pops off really easy. I wish that was the same with the hands. And boom. Look at that. That is awesome. This is the reason why I adore this figure so much. He's so cool. And that's not even all. We get more. You'll see the display here. I zoomed out a little bit too much. We get more of these. These ones are more intense and they're more tricky to work with. Look at these. Oh, yes. These are awesome. They are really tricky to work with, like I said. Try to put them on. I don't know which one goes in which. I'm just going to port them on the eyes and eyes. It goes up right there. These are a lot to deal with. Something like that. I hope that gets the point through. Something like that does wonders, because I don't know why his Omega beams do this. Is there a reason why they do this? Ratchet, unlike Superman's where they're straight. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, because I don't know. But that about does it. Put that aside. Get his normal heads on there. He does sit down very well. Not like that's a flex, but he sits down. Get his accessories out on a throne that I do not have. Did I show you the stand? He comes with the stand, really hard. Darkside does not adjust. This is just for him to stand on. I don't know why we don't need that. But get into size comparisons if I can. This guy is just really big. There, like that. I hope that works. Starting with his number one enemy, Superman. Sadly, the only Superman I have in my collection is the first made McFarlane Superman, because I think that all of McFarlane's other Supermans are really oddly proportioned, and I hate them. I don't like them. This is closer to my Superman. The Hush Superman, on the other hand, is what I wanted to go up against this guy. You know, this Superman's okay. He's not good. That normal head sculpt is kind of annoying. But getting him out of here and bringing in a different toy line, we have the Hush Batman from Mafex. Not getting him out of that pose, but as you can see, it's very cool seeing these guys side by side. Isn't Batman the only human Darkseid fears? Because he matches his intelligence and his sheer will. I love Batman. Batman is my favorite superhero just because of how much his enemies respect him. And how... Okay, let's face it. Everyone loves Batman. If you say you don't, there is something incredibly wrong with you. And up next, I have to grab him, because I did not have him on standby. I got him now. My boy, Deadpool from the Marvel Legends line, to get another line in. Darkseid's size, as seen with the Superman, because they are not on the same scale. He works in both ways because he does not have a size in the comics. He's always a huge character, so he fits in with Marvel Legends and McFarlane Toys. But Deadpool aside, Superman aside too, this figure it's amazing. One more size comparisons for a little teaser. A little Leonardo covering his face with his sword. This is going to be our next view. Do not have all of them. But there's a little tease in what you guys could be looking for. But yeah, this... excuse me. This figure is awesome. Comes with a hella amount of accessories. Quote Shartimus Prime. His accessories are huge. His Omega Beams head sculpt is sweet. Got extra fists that we don't need. More Omega Beams. And a really cool box, which no one really cares about the box. Unless you're an inbox collector like I used to be. But yeah, that does it for my really terrible review of this guy. I apologize. I'm kind of a little sick, but I wanted to make this video because I was bored. So I thought that this would be a perfect time to showcase my Darkside. So thank you guys for watching. That about does it for this 11-minute long video. This was a hard watch. I know it was, you guys. But I appreciate you guys sticking through. And I also have 100 subscribers. Like, what? The way YouTube works is amazing. 100 subscribers already, and I already have 4 videos. Probably because I made top 10 2023 action figures. Because that's how the YouTube algorithm works. But again, thank you guys so much for coming and watching my video and giving me views. I appreciate it. And I'll be on the next video. Hopefully it goes way more smoother than this one. So see you guys.